Hey guys, and welcome back. So in this video I'm going to talk about the next event after the Raging Sands, which is this event. I'm not sure if I translate it correctly, but based on the Google Translate, the name of the event is Dreaming Bubble. I'm not sure if it's going to be the name for the event in the global server later on, but we shall see. Anyways, we will have two new sinners. The first one is Serpent, which will be an S rank sinner, and the second one is Mess, which is an A rank sinner. Let's see what we will have next. Oh yeah, we will also have new summer skins, which will be, I mean, not that sinner named Summer, but the summer season skins, which is Arian and Roleka, and someone said that there will also new aerial skin, but I don't see it here, so we shall see in the future. Okay, so I know a lot of you guys probably just care about Serpent and doesn't really care about Mass, so let's just jump right into it and discuss about Serpent or Nacha, which will be the next new upcoming S rank Umbra in the game. So first thing to take note is that she's a magical DPS Umbra, so she's different from Bai since Bai deals physical damage. As for Serpent, she deals magic damage, so she can actually replace Bai at this point because her damage auto type is already different with Bai. And then okay, Toothblade, and then let's talk about her ultimate skill. So her ultimate skill costs 27 energy consumption and deal 1 core damage for 3x3 square size. After Serpent charged up, she used a chain to smash the ground, causing spell damage equal to 600% of her attack. Pretty huge, but not special. And 1 core damage to all enemies, which is quite good within the skill range, adding the snake teeth mark to them for 12 seconds. Okay, so in my opinion this ultimate is quite decent, and yeah, this is really useful against a bunch of enemies. And then her first passive, thermal effect. When there is no enemy in its own square, the normal attack range is expanded to 9 square, and the normal attack damage is increased by 30%, which is okay. This is actually a pretty nice passive. So basically, if there's no enemy in Serpent's square, she can deal increased range normal attack, and it also increased by 30%, which is really nice. So you want Serpent to move around and make sure that there's no enemy in her tile. Basically it's really nice, yeah. And then snakes and hawks. After Serpent triggers thermal effect 6 times, which is this, she flips in the air and performs a sweeping attack, dealing magic damage equal to 300% of her attack to all enemies within the skill range. Okay, so if you activate her thermal effect 6 times, so basically I think that means that you move Serpent like 6 times without enemy in her tile, and then she will activate her snakes and hawks, and then deal 300% of her attack to all enemies within their skill range and adding the snake teeth mark to them. And then for her special ability description, added an exclusive kill shining stage. Serpent moves into the designated grid and generates Star Doom Theater within the skill range for 20 seconds, which is 3 times 3 square. Enemies in the Star Doom Theater have their movement speed reduced by 40%. Okay. This is actually a really nice skill since first things first, her Star Doom reduce enemies movement speed by 40%. This is really huge, and of course this is really nice because reducing enemies movement speed sometimes helps you to deal with your enemies a lot easier, definitely. And get a snake fang mark every 2 seconds. Okay. Nacha gain a 10, 12.5 or 15% attack bonus when she is in the Star Doom Theater. Can only be used once per battle. Overall, I think Serpent is a really nice upcoming Umbra coming to global. So in my opinion personally, maybe some of you might take a look at her skill and say like, she's average, she's not better than Bai or Nox, but in my opinion, no. If I will say that she's in the class of Nox or even Bai. I think she fits in the current meta. So in my opinion, she's definitely worth pulling. And remember, uh, having a magic damage Sinner is pretty rare for now. So having one is really nice. It's going to be really nice because some states requires you to have magic magic damage dealer like Erin, but what if you don't have Erin? Then Serpent might be your solutions, and she also deals a bunch of AoE attacks, as we can see from her passive and her ultimate, etc. She deals a lot of AoE damage, so this is another really good thing about her. And in my opinion, she's definitely worth the pull, and I will say she's probably S tier in the tier list. So yeah, she's a really strong sinner.